Greetings everyone, it's time for another SD gaming video and we're gonna have a look at another game that I've never seen before, and it's Hammer Boy, published by Dinamic in 1990. And let's start off by having a look at the cover art for the ST version and also, I believe, the Amiga version. And I'm fairly certain that the cover art has been done by John the Brush Smythe, who also made a lot of covers for Mastertronic. It does look very much like his style, and I also think that he signed his later work with JTB. It's pretty cool cover, and I know that John worked for an agency called Words and Pictures, who was very often commissioned by Mastertronic to create their covers, and maybe they also were commissioned by Dinamic to do the cover for Hammer Boy. And another interesting fact about this game is that Dinamic actually also made an arcade version of this, and I think it was manufactured by Inda, which I think is a Spanish manufacturer of pinball machines. And I think this is the only arcade game that they ever manufactured. I think they went bust in '93, so yeah, they didn't make any more arcade games. And I think there was very few machines produced of this arcade version of the game, and probably only in Spain and maybe some other parts of Europe, but I doubt that they released it in the rest of the world. And this game was so rare, in fact, that this game had not been dumped, or the ROM had not been dumped, until quite recently. And support for it in MAME was added quite recently, and it seems like they just ported the graphics from the ST version and Amiga version straight over to the arcade machine, because the graphics are exactly the same. They use the same limited 16 color palette. I think the only new stuff they added to the arcade version was new music and some sample speech. It's pretty much otherwise exactly as the home versions. And it really is a super simple arcade game, and I don't know what Dinamic was thinking releasing this, because I can't see it being particularly successful in the arcades. But anyway, enough of this, let's dive into the ST version, shall we? And here's what kind of attracted me to the game on Atari Mania. The title screen, it looks pretty cool, and I thought, yeah, with a good looking title screen, the game's got to be great, right? Yeah. It's worked so many times before. We've got some pretty nice tracker music going on, so let's just enjoy it for a bit. Yeah, it sounds rather good, so everything is looking good so far, so let's just press fire. And we get some more credits. Let's press space again, and... oh, got some chip music here. That sounds pretty good too. Stage 1. And I've heard that this game is supposed to be a bit like one of those Game & Watch games, which doesn't sound too promising, but yeah. Ah, yes. This looks very much like... what's it called? Fire? That Game & Watch. I think it was called Fire. We're supposed to fight off Indians. Or in a fort. I'm not entirely sure if I'm doing the right thing here. Do I need to... I need to put out the fire, alright? And I need to kill the poor Indians. Are they Indians? I'm not even sure they're Indians, to be perfectly honest. Maybe they're just yoggers. And yeah, they're Indians, by the way. They look very Indian up to the left. Alright, that's not very politically correct. I suppose I need to put up the fire by hammering it. And we hit these poor Indians on the head as they try and climb up here, which is... yeah, Jesus, this is pretty much crap already, I can say. I mean, don't get me wrong, the original Fire Game & Watch game was actually kind of fun as I remember it, when I played it like a million years ago. But, I mean, I kind of expect a little bit more... oh shit, from the ST, right? And yeah, I'm not entirely sure how this works, if I need to stop the torches. Maybe I need to hit them before they land or something, or maybe it's just enough that I Oh yeah, I can see that there's an Indian face that shows up every time I fail to knock these poor fellas down here. And when we got 5, I think I'm screwed. The game really picks up speed quickly, and I'm finding the controls really hard because I keep overshooting all the time. They are way too sensitive, these controls. And I got the high score. That's just, yeah, that's swell. Oh yes, I'm on the Hall of Fame. Oh, that makes me feel so much better. Let me guess. Yeah, I'm on the 8th place. That's actually not too terrible. I guess everyone on, below me just gave up. Okay, let's try this again. I think there's supposed to be maybe 4 stages. And again, the chip music sounds pretty nice. Not awful. I mean, it's pretty decent. Let's put out the fires by hammering them because that always works, right? Right. Please, get away from me. Oh, this is so damn tricky, this. And the music goes faster and faster. No. It goes faster and faster. Is that really a way to actually be able to do this? To actually get anywhere in this game? This piece of garbage. No, please, I don't want to. So, 5 torches of 5 Indians and you're screwed. But I think I've figured out the gameplay by now. All I need to do now is to kinda make it work, I guess. I hope I can just get the controls to respond. Okay, this is going slightly better. But I mean, honestly, really, couldn't you have done maybe something a little bit more complicated on a 16-bit computer? I mean, really. Because this is a little bit... just a little bit too simple. But I mean, it's not, gameplay-wise, it's not awful, I suppose. And I think I actually managed to finish the level, but that's amazing. Oh, and I get a digitized picture of an Indian. Thank you, Chief, for congratulating me on that. Oh, let me guess. Pirates? Ah, yes. We got cannonballs. Don't know if I... Yeah, I just need to smack them. Just smack them balls, and you'll be fine. At least there's a little bit of a window to smack a ball or smack a pirate or whatever these guys are before they will actually damage your boat or... Yeah. Alright, I'm kind of starting to think that the gameplay is somewhat decent, but I mean, Jesus, I would still expect something better from an SD game, really. And the controls are way too sensitive. I'm finding it super hard to control this. Well done, thank you. That's level 2. That's nice. Let's check out level 3. Let me guess, it's going to be I don't know. Oh, the Dark Ages, the Middle Ages. I should have seen that one coming. Hang on. Where am I at? What are you guys doing? Come on. What? Oh. Ah, yes, of course. They were putting up siege ladders. And I'm not sure... Oh, no, get down. Get down, get down. The thing is, when I'm hitting my hammer, or using my hammer, I can't move. So I really shouldn't be spamming those controls, because that's awful. Yeah, gameplay-wise, it's not awful. But I mean, Jesus, maybe we could have done something a little bit more advanced, a little bit more fun. And the game gets really hectic. Come on, move! No! Jesus! No, get down, get down, get down! Ah! Get over there, get out! Ah! No! Get... Alright. They nicked my flag. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. I lose again. Oh, you have to put the ladders back? Oh, guys, come on. We don't need to see this every time. We really don't. Oh, yes. The merry Middle Ages. Dark Ages. Okay, let's get down and hit those rocks. Oh, I don't know what happened there. Kind of looked like I was hitting that rock, but apparently not. Yeah, this is really a glorified Game & Watch game, which, I mean, is fine, I suppose, but it's a little bit garbage still. But it's playable, I suppose. I can't imagine the appeal of this being very... Come on, move! Being very long. Probably grow tired of this very quickly. Right about now, in fact. No! Get up, get away! Alright. Finished stage 3. Well done, thank you. Well, the graphics are nice. I mean, it looks really rather nice. At least the interlude screens, maybe not always the... Oh, space age time. That's nice. And we've got some new funky music and we need to defend the moon base from... I don't know. Oh, something new. That was unexpected. Actually. That's nice to have some variation. And I don't know why the game is getting easier. Maybe it's because the... or maybe it just feels like the game is getting easy because I'm actually learning how to deal with stuff. Oh, I think those flying bastards are making my life miserable here. Sap. Oh. Alright, he just flew off with my flag. Yeah, alright. I'm gonna give this one more shot. And again with the high score screen. And why can't I just type on the keyboard? Why do I need to do this? This is, my God, really? What is it? The Dark Ages? Well, it kind of is, I guess. Oh, shit, I need to restart again. Ah, I guess I have to restart, right? Yeah, let's not do this. I think I'm done. I think you've seen pretty much all there is to this game. I think, as I said, there's 4 levels. At least that's what there was in the 8-bit versions. So I think we are going to call it quits right about here. And yeah, the gameplay, as I said, it's not awful, but it's definitely not a game that's going to last very long. So yeah, bit of a disappointment, I have to admit. And the controls are a bit garbage. Graphics are okay, music is quite nice. And I couldn't actually find any reviews of the game, so I'm just going to say thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed me bashing in the heads of knights and Indians and space aliens. And hope to catch you in the next video. Cheers!